What is up, guys? It's Kyle with Never Hedge, and this is a Rocket Mortgage Classic rain delay update. Some guys did get to finish their rounds. As you can see, the leaderboard is at -7 right now, with Brandon Haggy finishing his round with a 65, -7. And then Davis Thompson, the newcomer, -7 through 13 holes. If this guy sounds familiar, it's because you might have heard his name last year at the U.S. Open. I think he was tied for first in the first round leader last year. He ended up missing the cut after a horrible second round. He's only competed 3 times on the PGA Tour. Young kid. He's good friends with Harris English, so he plays with good golfers all the time. He's definitely someone to watch. He's from Georgia. He's probably pissed about this rain delay because he's playing his ass off. Playing the rain. Who cares? Matthew Wolff, also someone we talked about this week, -6 through 16, looking great. Tom Lewis, Seamus Power, Kisner, another guy we were high on. Kadira, great pick. We were real high on Kadira, and he was a low 6,800 on DraftKings. Jason Day playing well, even with the ginger back. JJ Spawn, -5. Hank Lebioda, our featured golfer this week, -5. A lot of golfers playing well. We knew people would go low. Hideki's at -4 through 16. Cam Davis playing well. Lanto, Max Homa playing all right at -3. Siwoo -3. Phil -2. Fowler -2. We are not on them. Joel Dahman -2 so far. There are a lot of golfers that have not teed off. Harold Varner is -1. Harold Varner's our boy. Benny On is -1. He is somebody I'm going to show you his Twitter because I know I've talked about his Twitter before, but he has been on a roll lately. Everybody playing pretty well. If you scroll all the way down, Scott Piercy's +4, and Bronson Burgoon, who we said is boomer bust, is +3. Bronson Burgoon is playing so terribly right now. I think he's someone to absolutely avoid. He's going to get kicked off the tour. And Scott Piercy, what happened to him? Emiliano Grillo, we know what happens to him. He can't putt. Same with Harry Higgs and Jason Duffner. So that's what's going on at the bottom. It is putter's paradise. But let's go over to Benny On's Twitter. So if we go to Benny On's Twitter, it starts out with a bald eagle flying and Benny giving the old. And that's because he deleted a tweet. Somebody tweeted at him, "What's up with Benny On playing the first round, starting the first round at early morning every week?" And he said, "I don't know, because I fucking hate it." I dropped the F-bomb. People loved it. If you scroll through, someone say only way to fix it is play as slowly as possible without getting penalized. He laughed, said, "Even if I try to play slow, it'll be nowhere near the slow players." Gotta love Benny On. Gotta love the fast play. Benny On crying at tell us how you really feel. He said, "I may look like I'm bitching, but no one can criticize me unless you are waking up at 3:45 a.m. Very true. Fuck that. He said, "If you're going to put this man out first so often, give him an RV and a first tee parking spot." He said, "Then I'll happily take the first off," raising his hand. He said, "I had to delete the tweet because of the F-bomb. I should have said I truly hate it." Then he said, "Good news, guys. Tour looked into the tee times and they realized teeing off first 4 out of last 8 events was not right. Sometimes you need to make a point." And hey, good for Benny. He might have got something changed. Someone else tweeted, "You think they keep doing this so fans in South Korea could watch you play for a couple hours one day each week? That's got to be the only reasonable explanation." Benny On clearly didn't think about that. He says, "Good point." We keep going. Says, "Man, being a PGA Tour professional, somebody being a dick to him." basically saying it must be so hard being on the PGA Tour and being a professional golfer. Benyon addressed it instead of just letting it slide. He had to address it. Said, of course, it's awesome to play on tour, but I need to compete against other guys who get more sleep and recovery. If everyone tees off at the same time, then yeah, whatever. Also, I'm very aware of winning helps my tee times. So Benyon, he's so awesome on Twitter. He said, all right, guys, I'm done complaining. I got to go to bed. Keep scrolling. Someone said, wait till you have kids. You'll be happy for the early tee times. Benyon, showing his little soft side, said, you clearly don't know me well. I have a 16-month-old baby. It sucks going to work before seeing him smile when he wakes up. He then updated 1 hour ago for this rain delay, said, I'm glad that I was off first. Finished before the rain delay. Crying, laughing emojis. Gotta love Benyon. He's still tweeting right now during the rain delay. James Hahn, another golfer. Question during rain delay. With the driver, do you swing faster hitting down on the ball or up on the ball? Hadwin thinks it's up on the ball. This is awesome. Just an inside look at what the players are actually doing during this rain delay. And Benyon says, my swing speed is faster when I hit down on it, but it spins more and goes shorter. Hopefully they get back out on the course soon. Looking forward to I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. I love the leaderboard right now. My DraftKings lineups are doing great. Our bets are doing great. It's a great tournament. All right, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks.